Hello, folks. We'll be getting started in just a moment. Just making sure everything's all set up and ready to go. Let's see, let's double check this right here. Yeah, looking okay. Oh gosh. I think the only problem right now. Oh no. There's something in my eye. Why did this get here? Like right when I started. Oh no. Well, hopefully that'll work its own way out. Oh, hello, Coffee. Hello. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Oh gosh. I think I think whatever's in my eye is gonna mostly leave me alone. That's my belief. Whether or not this will turn out to be factual, time will tell. Won't it? You doing well? Awesome. Glad to hear it. Very good. Alrighty. Here, I'm gonna start. Not that I'm in any particular rush today to do much of anything, frankly. As is probably obvious given the time that I'm getting here. I'm gonna start pulling up our game for today, just so we can go hang out. Have a little something on the screen besides starting soon. Oh, hello, Boo-Boo-Chion. Hello, I hope you're doing well. Oh, why not stream yesterday? I'm very sorry, especially that I also didn't provide any notice that the stream yesterday was canceled. Some plans, they weren't moved up. I was given the wrong time for them. It was one of my friend's birthdays yesterday. And originally I was told that we were meeting them at 7 to go to dinner. So, enter me, getting ready, setting up stream, being told that actually, that's when we're going to the bars. Actually, we need to meet them a few hours before for dinner. And I was like, oh god. Well, now I have to get dressed. And by the time I get dressed up for everything and run a couple errands, it's gonna be like an hour-long stream. And I decided, maybe I don't want to do that. But I'm very sorry. My bad. Oh, did you enjoy the joke? Yes, I did, Coffee. That was a very good one. Thank you for sending that to me. Happens, I guess. Yeah. Especially. No, I love my friends. They're great. And we had a lovely time yesterday. They could not make plans to get out of a paper bag. They're notoriously bad at planning things. Just wrong times, wrong days, short notice. I love them to death, but if they have a flaw as a group, that's the one of them. But I'm here today. I'm settled in to be here for a while. We'll make up for it. We're going on a little fishing trip. And then maybe also doing some things besides fishing. We'll find out. You know, I have to say, getting ready to go out as a woman kind of sucks compared to getting ready to go out as a guy. I mean, it's got its advantages and disadvantages. On one hand, I actually feel good getting ready to go out as a woman. You know, and getting all dressed up and having, like, actual outfits to choose from besides jeans and t-shirt. um, which, I mean, I do sometimes still, but, like, this is going out, you know? But also, you know what they say, 1 hour later, you know? You can be a woman cosplaying men. Not quite my bit, but actually, speaking of Bubuchion, after dinner, we went out to the bars for the birthday boy, and one of the places that we went Hold on, I need to bring up the game. What am I doing? I'm so thoroughly distracted. It crashed. We're off to an amazing start. One moment. It just closed. Okay. Lovely. Thanks UnderRail for doing that to me. Um, the second bar that we went to was my favorite one in town. It's a queer bar. It's great. The vibes are wonderful, and they host like regular events throughout the week. And a few nights a week they host drag shows. Now, I haven't been to this bar super often, which I regret because I really, really enjoy it. Um, my old like drinking crew had some straight cishet guys in it that kind of laughed every time I brought up going there. So I've definitely improved, definitely improved the quality of the people I drink with. Here, will the there? I think it switched over this time. I'm gonna watch and make sure because that was a little strange before. Um, but what was I saying? Oh, yes. So I didn't realize, but the night that we went here last night was one of the nights that they have a drag show. Um, I had seen one of the shows at this bar before. The first time, like, it was fine. It just wasn't. And keep in mind, this was a couple years ago. It just wasn't really up my alley, right? You know, not to throw shade at like the concept or anything, but the first time it was just I didn't really enjoy the particular performers, I think. Oh, hello, low efforts. Hello. Yes, you found him, the fall guy. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well. UnderRail crashes if you alt tab when it's loading. Oh, well, that's what I just did. That's what I just did to myself then. How have I never run into that issue before? Huh. Because we definitely just replicated it. Oh, but shitty thing happens. Maybe my girlfriend are now without a vehicle because it just decided not to start today. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Coffee. Oh, I hope that gets fixed up soon. That's got to be frustrating. Are you gonna play Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun? Maybe. It looks cool. It does look cool. I do like me a bit of Warhammer 40k, and I do like my boomer shooters. So, you put those two things together, and we may play a little bit of that sometime. But anyhow, before we jump in here and go on our fishing expedition, because when I go on the fishing expedition, I mean, I'm gonna still be rambling and talking, but the distractions will become much more frequent. And I'm kind of in the groove of the story, you know? I say, as I struggle to recapture what I was saying, oh, yes. So I had seen one of the drag shows at this bar before. It was okay. It wasn't really my vibe. And it was a surprise to me this time that we had gone on a night where they were hosting one, right? We'd gotten there a bit early, so, we got some drinks in us and, well in advance of the show actually starting. And it was really good. It was really, really good. Um, so, you know, it was kind of nice. Um, there might have been. This is mortifying. Why would I talk about this? There might have been one performer who was doing like a really good power cosplay. You know, from like Chainsaw Man. And maybe I, you know, as they go around, if none of you have ever been to one of these, they often go around and like collect money as they go from the crowd as they're dancing around and performing. And maybe I handed her some money, and maybe she smiled at me and I made like an involuntary noise. Not that anybody could have heard it, like the music was loud enough, thank God, but my word. Um, so anyhow, as I looked up the game, what I'm saying is that I had a very lovely night last night. I'm a little hungover still, but I may be going back there. In fact, I've got plans to go back there this Saturday. A friend is going to be back in town. I saw her last night. She was there, but she had a meeting this morning, so she couldn't drink a whole lot. She's coming back Saturday, and we're gonna hang out, and we're gonna go back there again. The mouse squeaks. Yes. Yes. Yes, coffee. That is what it was. The mouse does squeak. It's true. Oh, oh gosh. Board games better than drinking? I mean, but the two aren't mutually exclusive, Buku-chan. As it turns out, I can do both. I almost played like some board games when I got home. Um, but that didn't quite work out. Instead, we just hung out for a bit. So, you know, overall, in summary, it was a lovely night. I had a great time. Um, and now I'm here, living life. Sort of. My head occasionally reminds me of last night, you know, but not in a painful way, just in that kind of, you know, when you turn your head and there's that little bit of lag. That's kind of where we are. So I'm actually gonna drink some water, and then we'll get going. There we go. Man, I'd rather drink, and I'm not gonna drink. Each to their own low efforts. Whatever you enjoy. Oh, alrighty. My first board game was at 1 year old. My first drink was at 20, so it's an obvious choice for me. That's fair, that's fair. You know, I suppose in the grand scheme of things, board games are probably better for you. But, you know, we all know how good I am at making making decisions. Okay. So, we're going fishing. Last time we left off, we kind of did a big loop of all of this here. I wonder if I could hop up to here, see what's going on. Like this way, maybe. But, you know, we're kind of... Our soft goal is... We're wandering around, just picking up some oddities, getting a little bit of extra experience before we move on. And we're also... Yeah, here, I can set up shop here, I think, for a little bit. We're also going ahead and doing a little bit of fishing because that's a good excuse to go out, you know? As I always say, told my wife I'm going to the bank. Didn't tell her which one. I love those bits. Oh, I missed it. Oh no. See, here's the problem. This fishing requires that I vaguely pay attention to the rods. I just don't drink because it's trauma. That's very fair, coffee. That's very, very fair. By the way, at the top of Junkyard, there's a location with water. You can catch something interesting there. Ooh. I'll have to go check that out. The one above Abram's quest to rescue Mara? Can do. This doesn't look like a sewer. I'm not sure what you're fishing for. We're fishing for the stuff on Geezer Ford's list, which I'm pretty sure does live in these waters. Here, we'll bring up the list when... It'll be under Junkyard. So we've already got a pentapus. Oh. Ah, we're having no luck. They hate me. Actually, these fish detest my existence. We've got a pentapus. We've got a mini head. Oh. Ah. It's fine. We've got an anglerfish and a walking fish. There we go. What did we get? A serrated Tichrome blade? That doesn't have gills. I don't think I'm super interested in that. Can we throw that one back? Did you finish the Free Jones quest? We caught up on them a little bit. There it is, a black dragon. We needed one of those. We caught up on the Free Jones quests a little bit. Right now, our main job from them is to go hit the elevator. And we wandered in there, and the snipers could spot us literally instantly. So we're taking a break from that. Also, do you have the same rifle still? Listen, we've had no luck finding the other optional part to build the new rifle. So we're doing our best. Let's see, it's the crit part, right? I don't have any of the materials on me, but it's like, we've got the rapid reloader. What's the other thing called that we need? Some kind of module that increases the crit on the thing, I'm pretty sure, right? Those exist? I think the fish are done biting here. We got a black dragon, so that's a W. And you know what? I'll just go ahead and explore up this way, because that's kind of what the actual point is. A pneumatic barrel extender? That would be fun, but the Dragonov is kind of filling our close combat role. But that is a good one. The crit is the A scope, the damage is the smart module. Ah, yes, smart module. That's what we're looking for. We have not seen one. Or if we have seen one, I haven't noticed. You can get one from Constantine. He's the best electronics seller. Ooh. Well, then we'll have to go say hello. We'll have to go hang out with Constantine then. I wonder, is there another route down here? I don't... There might be. Let's check out down here real quick. Make sure to quick save since we caught a new fish. Remind me, where does Constantine live? I don't remember if we've met them before. I don't feel like we have. Let's rig up some explosives. Constantine is in Oculus. Oh, that's right. That's right, we have met Constantine then. She could finish Arena and get Harlan. Oh, that's true. That's true. We haven't done any Arena yet. We could maybe do that today. Arena sounds very fun. It's just we haven't ever stepped foot in there. Let's see. This feels like a dangerous place. I don't like this place. It's got bad vibes. Yeah. Oh, what was that? Was that a Oh, hello, pig. Oink. Oink, oink. Here they are. Piggies. I'm sorry. Here, we'll take them out, because they're about to catch me. Hey, little guy. Here, this should do it. This should help. If I run that way, I'm probably gonna run into more of them, so just move over here. Yup. There you go. Let's see. Can I take you out? Good. Awesome. And we get the refund. Then we take that one out. Then we die. Such is life. Living in the fast lane. Right? So it goes. Do I have... Yes, it is equipped. Good. We can use this. Fix our penalties. We can actually take out a few of these guys now. 1, 2, 3. There's got to be more of them. Oh, but you can hide over here. I see. Okay. There's a lot of very good stuff you can buy and a lot of unique weapons to discover. No need. Oh, I see. Talking about the crafting. Oh. Hey, there's a point of XP. I didn't realize we needed another one of their oddities. I was just killing them so that we could get through here. Well, so it goes, so it goes. You just make a chimera and do... Yeah, I see you. This route we don't need to open up. We need to waste the TNT. Not that it's very expensive. What's over this way, huh? Oh, I've also got some other news. Oh, hold on. Hello, little pig. Goodbye, little pig. Some additional good news from yesterday. Yesterday, I mean, maybe calling it eventful would be... Oh gosh, don't push over your coffee cup, Scarlet. I was just, like, gesturing across my desk, and I almost, like, slammed, like, a full cup of coffee, like, all over my keyboard. What's up? I'm gonna drink a little bit of this real quick. One sec. Oops. I almost messed up there, big time. My first playthrough, I was crafting quite a lot, like every 30 points. I see. I mean, I think, you know, I think in this game you could do either way. Regular crafting, no crafting. I mean, I don't know how it is on dominating, though. Right? But even at this difficulty, I feel like crafting has definitely helped us, but it hasn't been, like, a regular need. Like, this... We crafted this sniper rifle how long ago? This was, like, something we built, like, just after Junkyard, right? And it still holds its own pretty darn well. Let's see, we've got Shooting Spree. Dead. Dead. Reload. Good. Life is extra good. You wonder if this was a result of some genetic experiment, or just a random mutation, a fluorescent snout. Glowy nose on this little pig. Okay, I didn't know that they had more oddities for me. I guess that's from the little ones, maybe? Well, good for them. Well, I mean, not so good for them. They are dead at the moment, but, life... I was gonna say life goes on, but life is not going on for that little pig. Quite the opposite. Oh, we got some stuff over here. Best stuff is crafted only. Thing is, you don't need best stuff until late game usually. Yeah, that makes sense. Mm-hmm. That does make sense. Oh, your favorite hair tie broke coffee? Oh no. Oh no. I feel that. That's a small tragedy. Rest in peace, hair tie. Oh, we got some stuff over here. Oh, and that's a teleport mark. I see that. That's not escaping my sight. What is over? 2 more points of experience. Good, good. Oh. Oh. I understand why there's a teleport mark over here. Okay. I'm hoping that elevator is not working right now, because otherwise I will feel motivated to try to go down it. I'd still rather just clean stuff as soon as possible. That's also very fair, low efforts. And I think that's a strength of this game, right? Is that it really does accommodate a lot of different play styles, and not just in the combat sense, right? Like, the way that they loop the crafting and the looting and the exploration into it is really, really smart. The more I play this game, the more I come to appreciate it. Well, let's go ahead and attune ourselves to this rift. Okay. So then we can leave here. That'll be convenient. I guess this is the end of the road for us down here. No power. Okay. There's no power to this elevator. Thank God. I would rather not be tempted by the elevator. Here. Let's pause that real quick while I think before I waste all of the juice. You get to like level 14 as soon as you finish depot, and that's maybe why I have bad pathing. I think you would have to fight to get more than that. Ah, I see. That's fair, that's fair. Yeah, and I think also for like someone like me who doesn't know the game, like inside and out, like Junkyard level 14 was just a little, you know, tricky. Give the elevator a touch? Yeah, it has no power. It says nope. Nope, I'm not letting you down. That's a good thing, in my opinion. Never mind, didn't see, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's still playable if you don't know much. Yep, and then, and again, really appreciate that. It's a game that accommodates all sorts. I think that's really important. Well then, I think I want to go to Junkyard. I think there's some fishing around here. We should also maybe think about getting rid of some of the fish that I have picked up over time, but, here, let's stop in, see Kareem. Hey buddy. Yeah, so he does sell a bunch of this, but we've caught all of these already, so it's fine. I can get rid of, let's see, what are my heaviest fish? Mini heads. You'll take 4 of my mini heads? That's perfect, actually. There you go. For $4. Almost not even worth it. But that's just a day in the life. You know? We can make a living off of fishing now. That's all I need to know. I mean, you have to keep in mind you are playing quite good, Scarlet, so the game doesn't pose blockers for you. Game is so hard it easily scares people off. Oh, I suppose. I mean, to be fair, in this playthrough we've been doing, I've had a lot of help from, I mean, the two of you in particular. But also, even before, like, doing this on stream. But then again, I mean, I've played RPGs before. Huh. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, you really don't need to fish if you're not gonna get biology. I mean, I don't need to fish, but I want to fish, and that's the key. This may not make any sense, but there's nothing I like more than a good bit of fishing. Just taking a peek. Anything interesting you got here for me, buddy? Was it a smart lens we were looking for? Hold on, what were we looking for? Smart module is what we're looking for. I just had to scroll back a little bit. That's not what we're looking for. I'm guessing that's for some kind of visor or something. We don't tell you what to do most of the time, only pointing directions or when you're stuck. And I think it's a very good balance. I really, really appreciate it. Scarlett, did you hear they recently discovered the recipe for the Roman self-healing concrete? Did they? Nifty, nifty. On Fallout 1 or 2, you might. I think it's in Fallout 1, but the way the casino works, once you have enough gambling skill, you're just money positive spamming the gambling button. What I need is to be able to do gambling in this game. I can't tell you why I need it. It just hooks into my brain in a way that I really appreciate. If I could have like a fishing mini game, I mean, we've already got fishing in this game. If I could just do fishing and gambling in this game, life would be good. If you want to play Dom, you'll have to either create a build inside Build Editor or find one on the web. Yeah, if I was ever gonna go up to dominating, it sounds so insane that I would definitely have to try a proper build rather than this. This is not the way. We're looking for water. There's stuff off the docks. There's a little bit of water in the fishing areas up there. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, it actually gets strong with time. It's really cool. Oh, wow. I'll have to look that up later, Coffee. I remember that often being, you know, when little Scarlet me was really into, like, watching, like, documentaries and stuff. You know, that was me. A little nerd. Here, I think we can set up our fishing over here. It should work out. The Roman concrete was like one of the things that they'd often cite as like, ooh, big mystery. What could it be? Did I somehow get an extra fishing rod? What just happened here? How do I suddenly have 4 of these? I really suggest you making your own build, though. It's very fun, at least for me. Oh, absolutely. Same here. I love making builds. Yellow pufferfish. So I know if that's showing up, I should be able to catch, like, shrimp here at least. But instead, I caught a blueprint for an assault rifle. I didn't realize that we were in America. Sorry, that one was low-hanging fruit. Huh. Best 2 playthroughs for UnderRail is first on non-dom and second on dom with your build after it That it gets a little too easy? Ah, I see. Yeah, I mean, I suppose there's a point where you kind of figure out, like, what you're doing. And, like, you've seen, like, a lot of the story and stuff, and... I get that. Then you kind of need to put it down for a while. Oh, Scarlett, how are you enjoying the Canadian smoke? Oh, I'm loving it. It's building up a nice, nice thick layer of, you know, wildfire particles in my lungs. They're gonna start a turf war with the microplastics. It's gonna be great. We've got... I should probably check the map and make sure. It's not terrible where I am. It's not super bad just yet. Like, it's not, like, yellow outside. um, but we still do have, like, an air pollution warning. So, trying not to mess around with that too terribly much. I hope that everybody is okay wherever you are regarding the smoke, by the way. Do be careful with that. Like, wildfire smoke ain't no joke. Take that from someone who grew up in California and had to, like, shelter from that stuff. It can mess you up. So do be careful. You know, stay inside if you can. Wear a mask going out and limit your exposure if you absolutely have to go outside. Like, even if it's not, like, coloring the air, like, just be careful, you know? Your lungs are important. Take good care of them. And they don't heal up super easy. Like, I intentionally skipped some of the stuff in my first playthrough to have more new stuff for the second one, because I was already stuffed with 120 hours of walkthrough. Yep, that does make sense. It is a content-rich game, isn't it? I do find it funny how the New Yorkers are complaining when Canadians are losing their homes. Yeah. 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 It do be like that. Somehow I've managed to duplicate one of my fishing rods, I think. Yeah, I've somehow managed to duplicate one of my fishing rods. I'm just that good. Dog. There is no duping in this game, though. Yeah, so I'm not sure how I got this fishing rod. Unless I'm like crazy and I had 4 this whole time. But I swear I put one down and it just didn't take it out of my inventory. It just became a fishing rod and I could pick it up. Because we bought one rod from Old Jonas to start this little adventure of ours. And then we stole the 2 rods from Mordre, right? Mordre? Something like that. The murderer guy, the Spectre. Because he wasn't there anymore. So we took his fishing rods and we ran with it. So I should only have 3, but all of a sudden I have 4? I don't know. I'll have to watch back the footage and see what's up with that. Let's see. I think I can head up this way. Is this... Yes. There is water here. It's also water that's occupied by other fishers, so I don't know that I'm actually going to be able to catch anything here. But you know I'm going to try. I'm going to at least test it. And I also kind of want to drop off some of my stuff here with Geezer Ford, because I'm kind of running out of weight to mess around with on this whole fishing adventure. You see, they're getting fish. I should be able to get fish too. That's how this works. Yeah. Oh no. As for crafting, I'm a mechanics, electronics, tailoring enjoyer. Bio I hate because you have to collect a million fish. Organs and different stuff. Chemistry is very specific for some builds, for some special grenades. Yeah, that's my vibe too. That's my vibe too. Shrimp. W. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I just say W all the time now. I've... But look at the little guy. Finally, my own personal chef. He's gonna fry so much rice for me. An extra shrimp to give away to Geezer Ford, so we can both have a personal... a personal chef. Oh, winning. Very good. Okay. Awesome. So, I've got an idea for where to catch some of these other fish. So we haven't seen any sign of them. Let's pack up the rods. Let's also just go ahead and drop off the fish that he wants. Let's see. One mini head, the pentapus, one of our walking fish, black dragon. He wants the anglerfish. I think that's everything that we got for him. Pentapus. We don't have a slack jaw. We dropped off a mini head, black dragon. We need a phantom jelly, ghost face, demon squid. Okay, we need 4 more fishies. I'm betting, I don't know if this is gonna be true and factual. Oh my gosh. We could have climbed this fence this whole time instead of having to fight this guy. Wow. Sucks to be you, Vince. I think I've got an idea for where we might be able to go get these fish. So almost all my builds are using 350 points divided between those 3. Ah, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense to me. One of these days we're gonna have to spend some time investing in tailoring. I really want to make some, like, really good armor for ourselves. However, it has not come to fruition just yet. We're going to Silent Isle, Captain. Oh, hello, Mizu Akane. Hello, welcome all. I hope your stream was good. I hope you're all doing... I hope you're doing delightfully, everybody. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, and hello, useless princess and skeleton. Welcome. You've all made it just in time. We're going to a spooky island for the very important task of doing some fishing. But what were you playing, Mizu, if you're still around? Here. Alright, here we go. Reminding you about getting above Junkyard for some fishing? That's true, too. We do need to do that, Bubuchian. Very, very factual. We are also going to set up shop here and hang out and do a little bit of fishing, as my rods are being a little goofy in the directions they're going. Don't mind them. They know where to get the fish. There. Now we watch. And we wait. And we hope that the cool fish are here. That's what we're doing today. No, that's an adaptive lens. Believe it or not a fish. Doesn't have gills, doesn't count. I was doing Life is Strange before the storm, a game with no issues whatsoever. I'm not... I know what Life is Strange is. I'm not familiar with, like, Before the Storm. But hey, if you say it's a game with no issues whatsoever, you know, there's gotta be a 10 out of 10 review, right? And only good choices? Mizu did only good choices, 100%? Of course. It's Mizu we're talking about. Of course it's good choices. I accidentally hit shooting spree and put myself into combat. Well, unfortunately, these critters are gonna have to die now. I'm quite sorry to say. Well, not this critter. This critter's cool. This critter is going to have to die now. No, they just spotted you? Oh, well then I was perfectly timed on putting myself into shooting spree. Oh, I need to do some things when I come back, Scarlet. Awesome. I hope your doing of things goes well, useless princess. uh, Scarlet's been silly. Also, how's stream? I have been silly. And stream has been going very well. Thank you for asking, Skeleton. Oh, the plot totally makes sense. Definitely no plot holes. Wait, you wouldn't be implying that a video game might have plot holes in it, would you, Mizu? Never. Never, not once. I'm gonna make this bug explode. There we go. That's all I wanted. Back to fishing. Life is good. The fewer bugs that are on this island, the better. That's my personal opinion. Remaster version, not buggy at all. Ah, I see. Yeah, especially like for a narrative-heavy game, like I'm presuming Life is Strange is. I'm not familiar with was it Beyond the Storm? Oh, it got away. These fish, they're too quick for me. But I imagine still like the heavy narrative format of the other Life is Strange games. Bugs would have to be particularly devastating. No, how would that even happen? I don't know. I mean, they only get like the best writers for these games, right? They would never do a plot hole. I'm sorry, it's not even funny. Like, the idea that I've just had. I know that I'm not funny in the slightest. Just the idea of, like, doing plot holes. I'm not even sure what that implies at this juncture. All I can imagine is, like, one of those, like, just say no to drugs ads. But instead it's just say no to plot holes. Don't do plot holes, kids. Which is such a bad bit. I should be quiet. What if I just stop talking for the rest of stream because I recognize I'm not actually funny? That would probably improve the quality, so I'm not gonna do it. It would probably improve the quality of our stream, so it's not gonna happen. Alright, Broderick. Unfortunately, this mission was a complete and utter bust. Yeah. The fish here were not cool, they were not hip, and they were not down with the kids. Let's go home. Oh, gosh. Well, we should try to get above Junkyard then. Because a little birdie tells me, by the name of Bubuchian and Low Efforts, so two little birdies tell me, that I should go above Junkyard in order to find something cool and special to fish up. Now, how do I do that? I'm not sure. We're gonna try and figure it out. Let's see, there's water here. I don't think that's gonna do it for us. I don't think that counts. But yes, I should probably tell you all, Raiders, I mean, what we're doing. Guess it's probably very strange that I'm just wandering around through caves, fishing. But yeah, that's basically what we're doing right now. We've got a quest to go fishing here in the UnderRail, We need to collect a specific list of fish here. Here they are. Now, of course, I know that you're all talented anglers. I don't mean to demean your knowledge of fishing, but I'm just going to give you the list. Of course, you all know about these. Classics, such as the pentapus, the slackjaw. Who doesn't love a big old plate of mini head, a black dragon, a phantom jelly? I mean, every kid knows about ghost faces. Anglerfish are a little weird. I don't think any of you have ever heard of that, but that's okay. But demon squid? For sure? Shrimp? Everybody's had shrimp fried rice, and these are the little guys that make it happen, so, you know. And walking fish. Who doesn't love a little walking fish? We need to collect all of these. We've gotten most of them, and we're on the hunt for the rest of them. Do I know where to find them? Of course I do. I'm a master fisher. Of course I would know where to find all the fish. Someone say head? Who giving head? No, not giving head. Mini head skeleton. That's for, another time. So let's set up here. Set up shop. We're just gonna be looking around, seeing if we can find these fish. Why is it... This fishing rod is gonna make me fight it. Why did it do this to me? I've been betrayed by my own equipment. Not the first time this has happened, but I didn't expect it to be fishing rods this time instead of the other thing. Walking fish, we don't need more of those, but that's cool. Look at this little guy. Hold on. This little guy, right here. He's just hanging out. Living his best life in my inventory. I don't know. I don't know why he exists. Maybe it's like some kind of axolotl? Underground axolotl variant? Maybe that's what it's supposed to be, but it just looks goofy. It looks so goofy. But such is life. Such is life. Life goes on. Oh, gosh. Here, we'll camp out here for just a little bit, let the fish come in. That's another black dragon. Don't need one of those. Already have multiple in my collection. Nope. I could be wrong. I have been known to be wrong. In fact, it may be one of my special abilities, is actually just being wrong about things. But maybe the fish that I'm looking for don't live here. Maybe I need to go down. Well, I guess these are I guess these are, like, underground, like, waters and stuff. We were, like, fishing on an underground river just a little bit ago. But, like, to the more underground-er river, you know? Maybe that's where I need to go. I'm not sure. We'll look into it. Are the fish done biting? I think they're done. I think they're tired of me. Oh no. I'm now encumbered. Oh no. I've picked up too many fish. Quick, ditch the 18 pounds of blue eels. This looks interesting. You didn't hear me yell. Nope, I didn't do that. No. No, Fuck, god damn it, these ciphers. Did it, Bubuchihan? Did it sound that way? Because I assure you, it was a yelp of pure fear. As this little creature just jumped out of the water at me. Oh my god. Am I okay? I am. Thank you for checking the skeleton. I will be okay. I just got a little spooked. There are these creatures. This one right here. They're called siphoners. Sometimes they jump out of the water and they scare me. But the more mortifying thing about this situation is the particular sound that I made when I screamed out in fear. I have a feeling that, yeah. Indeed. Whew. Well, little guy. Unfortunately, I just can't allow this to be. Yeah, nothing there. Oh gosh, I'm just so easily spooked. So siphoners live around here. Honestly, we kind of do need some siphoner stuff, so I may just walk around and let them hop out. And I'm totally mentally prepared for them to jump at me. Come on, hop out. You're not gonna get the jump on me this time. You're not gonna make me scream. Fuck, god damn it. I'm not built for this. That's what I've realized today. I'm just not. I am not built for, like, jump scares, I guess. Does this even qualify as a jump scare? Does it? I'm just kind of a wimp, honestly, is the problem. You did not die, buddy. I would rather you did. Have you ever considered perishing? Thank you. Appreciate it. Very cool. You are built different. I'm built something. There we go. This is what we wanted to kill him for. A heart-shaped siphoner marking. We need 4 of these. Which unfortunately means that, for the sake of the progression of this character, I'm going to continue wandering around inviting the siphoners to attack me. Hey, obsidian shard. More XP. Good, good, good. What's down here? More siphoners? Okay, but I jumped, but I didn't make a sound this time, which means I'm getting better about it. Unfortunate. However, have you ever considered just dying? Thank you. As I always say, entropic recurrence is the best ability in this game. Hands down. It's that simple, really. We're probably gonna do some fishing here, but first I'm gonna just clear everything out, so I don't have to worry about being jumped constantly by these guys. There's probably, yep, a few more of them. They didn't get me as bad that time. I'm improving. Alright, you'll die to a little bit of... well, you'll also die to this. There you go. It saves me some psi. Anything in your remains? Nothing I need. Underwater rock bridge. Very cool. There had to be a way to get over here, right? And there's a little pool. That's nifty. Good. Cool. Is this pool, like, special water? When I went to... speaking of special water... when we went to, You better save sometimes too. That's a good idea. When we were at the bar the other day, or yesterday, last night. Other day makes it sound like it was like days ago. No, literally last night. A trilobite fossil? Huh. Well, we didn't learn anything from it, but that's cool that we could fish that up. Um, they of course had like, what do you call them? Like the big things full of water, you know? With the little, like, faucet thing on the front that you can just get water out of, something like that. I don't know what this is called, actually. Um, uh, sorry, I'm a little dumb. But they had that, but it was labeled gay water. And anyhow, that put a smile on my face. So, I don't think this is that kind of water. We also got some boots. Very expensive boots that I don't need. But okay. So it goes. I wonder if there's different fish over here in this other body of water. That could be cool. Maybe we set up shop over here. Why are they like this? These fishing rods. Seeker night vision goggles. Oh. Very well then. Alright. I don't think I need these, but we can maybe sell them. I don't know, did it like a small like platoon or squad or something just drown here? Like what's going on? We're pulling an awful lot of equipment out of the water. And the rods continue to misbehave and be strange. Thank you, fishing rods. Someone was swimming and lost his goggles, apparently. Apparently they were swimming in electronic goggles. I don't know, maybe they're waterproof? Maybe it's like one of those, I don't know what this is called. Was it one of the Tom Clancy games? Where it had like, it was a little older, but it had like a, I don't know if it was like for a mission or a trailer or something, like this low resolution video of like a commando guy coming out of like swamp water wearing like night vision goggles or something. I've got like this specific memory of seeing this. Means Splinter always swims with his tripod. Yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking of. That's probably what I'm thinking of, Boo-Chan. This lake is just filled to the brim with blue eels. I found like the Blue Eel Convention Center. Good for me. Joy. There's something special you want to find here? Okay, we'll keep an eye out then. We'll keep fishing up the blue eels until they surrender something special to me. Hey Scarlet Aliens, Dark Descent is coming out in 12 days. Oh, is it? I want to play that. I want to play that really badly. There's so many games on my list that I want to, like, play right now that are coming out or have come out recently. It's gonna be a good time for stream. We're gonna have a lot of fun stuff coming up. I know we've been playing like heaps of UnderRail here recently. One sec, I'm gonna sneeze. Maybe? Am I? Or is it faking me out? Please, just let me sneeze. I'm begging. Oh, God. No. It did the thing. It did the thing. Where it's like you really feel like you gotta sneeze and then you just don't. And then you feel like unbridled aggression afterwards that you've been robbed of the sneeze. That's me right now. I'm getting ready to fight somebody. You gotta switch spots though, they exhaust at some point. Yep, we are moving over. We're on our way. I think I can still reach both rods from here. Oh, welcome back, useless princess. I'm glad that went well for you. Have you noticed my badge? I have no idea how I got it. Yeah, I saw that. I have no idea what that is either. But you know me. Silly. Oh, keep catching fish. Don't let them get away. I have like 20 tabs open with CRPGs I want to see reviews for and maybe play someday. Finished with my UnderRail run just about yesterday. Oh, I see. Yeah, we're looking at I should make the list of games that I'm wanting to bring to channel here soon. Because I've got plans. I've got grand, lovely plans. I'm very excited, actually. Oh, Skeleton, you ever notice that YouTube ads are always loud as compared to a lot of the videos on the platform? Yes, absolutely. One of the... If somebody can create, like a program for websites that auto balances like audio, I think they'd make a small fortune. Maybe a large fortune even. And they deserve it too. Is UnderRail Dom on that list? Probably not immediately, but eventually. Probably we're gonna do with UnderRail what we do with XCOM, is when we are done with the first run of it, because we've loved it so much, we come back later after a break and we end up playing more of it on a higher difficulty. That's the plan for XCOM Long War 2, is to return to that eventually. Can I steal your plans? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, useless princess. Here, I'll let me think for a moment about what order I want to do the list in. Maybe blow my nose actually for just a second, because the sinuses hate me today. They just hate me in general this week, honestly, at this point. 1 second. Ugh, alright. I think I'm alive. Maybe. Maybe. We'll see. We'll play it by ear. We'll play it by ear for just a moment. Yep, I'm back, Skeleton. I was just blowing my nose. Oh, but first I want to read Useless Princesses. Oh, there's a lot of options for it. There are extensions for auto balancing. You could do it in your OS and such. Normalization, I think is what it's called. Oh, so this exists already. The thing that I want to auto balance audio on websites. And I'm just silly, so I didn't know it existed. This tracks. That's a very me thing, to be like, gosh, we should have X thing. And it'll like already exist. Pardon me. Here, maybe we'll go do some fishing over here too. Because apparently there's something special that we want out of these waters here. And I totally know what it is. 100%. Because, I'm a master fisher. And I definitely know what lives in these waters. damaged necklace. Is that a plot item? It's some sort of electronic necklace. It's out of order due to the visible damage it suffered. Perhaps one of the electronics merchants will be able to tell you more about it. I'm guessing that's what we're here for. Oh. Huh. I see. I wonder who this belonged to. Oh, Scarlet, have you looked into where the water tastes like wine? Yeah, I did a little bit. It looked very nifty. Thank you for letting me know about that coffee. I love getting the recommendations and stuff. Helps me what's the phrase I'm trying to think of? Expand my horizons, I think, is the phrase I'm looking for. It's very, very helpful. But yeah, that looked cool. Here, let's pack up. I think we got what we came here for. Even though we didn't know that we came here for this. I mean, I totally knew that I was coming here for this. 100%. Let's go find electronics merchants to talk to. I think we're gonna go talk to the one in Junkyard first, and we'll go from there. Which is over this way, I believe. Expanding horizons is a very good thing. It's like, there's a lot of stuff out there that I would enjoy. I just am not always in the circles to know about. So, you know, recommendations help me do that, so I really appreciate it. Speaking of recommendations, I have been thinking about what we're going to be doing in the near future on this stream, games-wise. And I wanted to actually... We may pull off to the side here for just a moment. Hold on. Hey, guys. How's tricks? As the kids say, how's it hanging? I'm here to tell y'all about the plans. This is such a bad bit. I'm here to tell y'all about the plans for the stream coming up. Oh gosh. I'm like deeply unfunny, but in a way that constantly amuses me. Does that make sense? So I'm gonna keep doing it. I just walked into my bedroom to find my dog sitting in front of the fan with the cats on top of it. I love that. Good for them. So, plans. This will be brief. The plans are not necessarily very far-reaching or detailed, but I've kind of got a list of things that I'm looking forward to, that I want to bring in. I'm thinking tomorrow is Variety Day. And for a long time, Variety Day has been out of sorts. I love UnderRail. That's no secret. UnderRail has eaten Terra Invicta alive, and also ate Variety Day for a couple weeks there. Last week we fixed that and played some Barotrauma, and we heard from a few people that there was an interest in seeing me scream and suffer in Subnautica. So I'm thinking that we may be doing some Subnautica for a little while on Variety Day. We may do a playthrough of that. How does that sound? Hopefully that sounds interesting. I think that would be a good bit of, it would be fun for some of us. I will not be a part of that group, but it should be fun for the rest of you. So it goes. Also, upcoming, right? I don't know if this is gonna be a Variety Day thing, or maybe a game that we play through, whenever we complete UnderRail. I'm not sure. It's gonna depend on the timing. right? So I'll put this down as question mark day because I'm not sure which slot this is going to go into. Is Dredge, which came out a little bit ago. It's that fishing game, spooky fishing game. And given what I'm doing today, you can all see why I would be interested in this. Yeah, I have to admit, 5 days of the same game is a bit much. It is. It is. And my apologies for that. I kind of lost it a little while for a little bit there. So, hoping to introduce some more variety back into the channel. Return Monday to maybe turning Monday into a variety game day. I was having some difficulties with getting excited to play Terra Invicta, to be perfectly honest. I like Terra Invicta, and we had some very good Terra Invicta streams, but the best Terra Invicta streams were when we weren't actually playing Terra Invicta. That is not damning of the game. I just think it's very hard to actually stream live. So we may introduce a variety day on Monday. That may be happening. I haven't made a firm decision about that yet, but that seems likely to me. And we may still play Terra Invicta a little bit on that day. I just don't think I can dedicate the slot to it. Monday, maybe a variety day 2. We'll make that note. My wife played Dredge, and I loved it, 10 out of 10. I'm glad, Bubuchian. I am looking forward to it. I'm pretty much blind on Dredge. Like, I know it's spooky. I know that there's some, like, spooky, maybe possibly eldritch stuff going on, but that's unconfirmed to me. So I'm very much looking forward to it. I love fishing games. I absolutely fell in love with The Last Spell, kind of a hidden gem, though it's definitely for like 30-ish plus hours, not for one day. Yeah, I've seen The Last Spell. One of my favorite streamers, Beagle Rush, has played a lot of The Last Spell. I really, really love it. Not something I've ever played. I don't think something I would necessarily enjoy playing on stream, but very, very good. Oh, Scarlett, how did you enjoy the map of my player's new home? Oh, I really enjoyed that one, Coffee. I hope that they're going to have a very nice long stay there. For sure, for sure. Using real paper, huh? Nice sound. Oh, I hope it is a nice sound. I do love my taking maddening notes on a piece of paper during stream. Oh, I forgot about my HRT meds check. Hey, if any of y'all need to take your meds, here's your reminder. I took mine. I behaved myself today. The titty skittles are inside of me. And they better be inside of you too. Other games coming up. As Coffee mentioned, which reminded me of this, we are looking forward to the release of Aliens. What was the subtitle for that one? I'm so bad at remembering these things. Aliens tactics game. XCOM style, looks really fun, really cool. I'm probably not going to play it on launch, right? I do like to look for reviews and stuff, especially given some of the stuff that's happened with the Alien tie-in games, you know? But it looks really cool. Dark Descent, thank you, Coffee. Thank you. So, Aliens Dark Descent is coming up. That's probably not going to be a variety day game. That's probably going to end up becoming a main game on the channel for like a week. Because I don't expect it to be very long, right? Might be our like palate cleanser after UnderRail before we throw ourselves into a much longer game. We'll see. We can play around this with the stream structure as much as we want, really. Okay, HRT inside me, good. Have to take it at least twice a day, or cut it up and take it 4 times a day? Ah, I see. Same here, same here. Twice a day for me. Once when I get up and once when I go to sleep. Which are totally consistent times. Don't tell my doctor. Dark Descent looks cool indeed. I'm a sucker for Alien. And I'm a sucker for XCOM style tactics games. So basically, I'm in. I'm sold. There was one more thing. What was it? There was one more game that I was wanting to bring to stream soon. And I'm not remembering what it was, but it was actually really nifty, I thought. Hold on. Stand by. Stand by. It's gotta be here. It can't have gone far. It might be running, but I won't let it. Where are you? Amnesia, the bunker. Yeah, there we are. Now that is definitely a variety day game. Amnesia, the bunker. So, because we have a long history of using variety days to play horror games. Because I enjoy suffering. It's just who I am. I particularly seem to enjoy suffering with an audience. Take that for what you may. But Amnesia the Bunker looks really, really cool. So I'm wanting to bring that to a variety game. It's out, like, today, I think. So we could bring it anytime. I'm thinking I'm wanting to maybe do Subnautica first while I'm in the mood for underwater fishing. But probably after that, variety days are going to go on over to Amnesia. It's the masochism and voyeurism. I mean, maybe. Maybe that's what's going on. Yeah, Skeleton, maybe. Is that a new game? Yes, it is a World War I, survival horror game where you are trapped in a bunker with a creature, you know? And, it's made by the people who made Amnesia, but it's not, like, the same formula as the prior Amnesia games, which I like. Amnesia was, like, good horror, but as gameplay goes, I kind of prefer the survival horror formula, you know? So I think it'll be fun. I just played Bunker and it really is same old Amnesia. I'm more of a watcher of these games than a player due to not being a fan of running back and forth without seeing anything being scared or something that might come out. But then I loved Alien Isolation, so I don't know. It's like there's a fine balance with it. Alien Isolation was incredible. Absolutely incredible. One of the first horror games that I really ever got into was that and Signalis. That's what really pulled me in. So, Amnesia, the Bunker looks to me a lot like Alien Isolation, but World War I themed. As Coffee says, we must stop the Hun. We must stop the creature, you know? With our little cavalry revolver. So, or die trying. Anyhow, I'm excited about it. I think it'll be a delightful time. I'm looking forward to it. I love the vibes of Signalis, but I didn't finish it. Didn't stick hard enough with me. That's fair. I loved Signalis. It was wonderful. I cried at the ending. It was... Gosh. What a moving experience. What a time, what a time. But yeah, I think that's the stream coming up. I know those plans are a little non-specific. I mean, Subnautica for Variety Days. Variety Day might be 2 days a week. I'm not decided yet. Um, and then after that, probably Amnesia on Variety Days. After UnderRail, probably Dredge. Alien Dark Descent are coming up. Or those will get tossed into Variety Day, depending on how long UnderRail takes us. So yeah. Do you suggest finishing it, or I do. I really like it. Um, I really suggest finishing it. The ending is just incredible. Absolutely splendid. Oh, I've remembered. Yes, we'll be yelling a lot of that coffee, I'm sure, during the game. Because I think in Bunker you play like a French soldier who gets trapped. But I've just remembered one more thing. There's not a specific day for this yet. But Kit and I have been talking about doing a collaborative stream. He has been streaming a little bit more, or trying to, usually like only 1 day a week. But for those who are unfamiliar, my roommate, Kit, streams. I should link his channel again. I should do that sometime. Maybe tonight, if I remember. But he streams stuff sometimes. He's been actually streaming longer than I have, but, you know, not as frequently. He took a bit of a break for a while. But he's back, and we've been talking about maybe streaming some grand strategy games together, or maybe some Civ. So that might be happening in the future. No clue. He's part of that crew that isn't very good at telling me when things are happening, so we'll see. A roommate? That's right, useless princess. Oh, one sec. I need to clear my throat, one moment. Oh gosh, there we go. I survived. The sinuses didn't quite kill me this time. Though they sure tried, oh my gosh. But yeah, I do have a roommate. Kit is what we call him. That's not his real name, that's his screen name. But he's great. We're a fan. um, yep, and he's if you ever hear yelling in the background of stream, that's Kit. He's got a voice that just penetrates the walls around here. He's very loud. So we often joke that he guest stars on stream pretty regularly. Oh, wait, we play a French person. Liberté, égalité, fraternité. Yep, exactly. Some relationship here? He is what? No, he's more like, as much as we joke around and call him the boy wife, he's really, he's one of my best friends, and I don't say that as like a euphemism. He's really more like, yeah, just a best friend, I promise. Which makes calling him boy wife all the more funny to me. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that collaboration. I think it'll be very fun. And it'll be a good way for us to bring some games that he and I play together to stream that normally I wouldn't be able to stream on my own. I think it would be very hard to stream Civilization without somebody there to talk to. I mean, of course I'd have all of you, but, you know, you get it. Kit Silly, he is. I'm gonna have to relink his channel now that he's back streaming again. But he introduced Scarlet to someone who she's excited about. Yes. Yes. Mm-hmm. This is true. This is the. This is true facts from coffee. Actually, I've got some news about that. Sorry, Catherine. You're gonna have to now listen to me talk about me being gay as hell for just a moment. Please stand by. Then we'll talk to you about the necklace. We need a letter or a number for her, for the individual, so I can talk about them without using their real name. Does anybody want to propose one? Um, Q? Okay, Q. Awesome. So Q is a trans woman, just like me, for real, for real. Um, maybe it's a little awkward, but it's fine. It happens to the best of us. Actually, they know each other because they have seen each other casually a couple of times, but they aren't like a thing, you know? It's just how they be, you know? A Star Trek reference. You said she was nerdy and Q's James Bond's nerdy assistant. That works, that works. I like it. Another trans girl? Another trans girl. Just like me, for real, for real. And she really is just like me, for real, for real. Like, imagine me, but with even less of a filter and ADHD. And that's cute, right? That's basically how it is. Um, so we met. What? Last week? Yeah, we met last week. We hung out for a few hours. We bonded over making fun of Kit. He was very intimidated. And, she was kind of cool. And by the end of it, I was like, I kind of want to talk to, I kind of wanted to talk to her more. And then I realized that maybe that wasn't the only thing that I wanted, but I should chill and take it easy. Because I don't know her that well yet. I don't know what she wants, what her situation is. So instead, here's the plan, right? We take it easy. We talk to her a bit, and we maybe hang out a bit and get to know her more. We've got a shared special interest for card games. Right, so soon I'm gonna invite her over and we're gonna play like, I want to ask her to teach me Texas Hold'em, and we'll play Magic: The Gathering, and maybe I'll teach her Netrunner if she's interested, and we'll read the vibes from there. Is the plan. If that doesn't sound too stupid. Scarlett, I'm starting to think I might have ADHD. I need to look into it more, but I have found something to match it. Yeah, you should look into that, Skeleton. I mean, it doesn't hurt to check, right? Sparks of love, maybe. We'll see. I don't want to, like, throw myself too hard into it, right? I do have a tendency, when I catch feelings, to, like, fall hard, flat on my face, and I recognize this, and so I'm trying to behave myself and take it easy, because I'm dumb. What if she is listening? Well then, hello, Q, if that is really your name. You've heard the plan. Do what you will with it. I'm not scared. Are you scared? Coward. I see you look at this seriously. I mean, you know, she deserves the best, and so I will do my best to be the best, you know, and be respectful and be be good. Mm-hmm. You can't see it, but I'm nodding my head vigorously. Playing board games never sounds stupid. Good point, Bubuchian. Very good point. Board games, card games, basically, you know, I've got a library here full of them. I may not have Riz, but I've got cardboard. I do the same, but I have the excuse of lesbianism. Me too, me too. You know me. Gay. Oh, that makes you attractive. Such a nice girl you are, Scarlet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. So the news on the plan, right? Because that's the plan. And I can tell y'all that stage 1 is going well. Stage 1, we're off to a great start. Because, Kit finally got around to giving me, well, asking her if he could give me her Discord. And we spent some time last night chatting, and it was nice, and it went well. Even though I was still kind of a little bit feeling the alcohol, so it went nice. Having games as a mutual hobby is absolutely great. Honestly, even if I just get a friend out of it who will play my silly card games with me, that would make me happy. You know? So, it's basically, so long as I don't fuck this up, it's a W no matter what, right? Did you put your hand over your mouth? I kind of more bit down on a strand of my hair. Is more what I did. I didn't really think about it too hard. Make the plan, execute the plan, expect the plan to go off the rails, throw away the plan. We'll see, we'll see. We're just taking it one step at a time. Stage 1 is going well. I just need to figure out the proper timing, because I'm not very good at this. My only real relationship was with someone who made the first move on me. So I'm kind of inexperienced in this stage of being the proactive one. But we're gonna do our best. I just need to figure out like the right timing to bring up the idea of like hanging out and playing card games. And if I can do that, it'll work. That's just the hard part, and I think it's actually going to be easy, and I'm overcomplicating it in my head. I have a little bit of confidence, which is more than I usually have. I obviously don't know you in person, but based on your emotions being quite honest, I think she already knows you like her. It'd be very funny if I slammed my head into my desk right now, but my coffee is sitting on the table and I'm afraid it'll get knocked over in the process. So just pretend that you've just heard like a very loud head slamming into desk sound. I'm not good at keeping secrets when they regard my own emotions. This is well established. You're very right, Bubuchian. I'm inexperienced too. My 4 years relationship was started by him, so, yeah. I feel ya, I feel ya. But yeah, that's the situation. I will naturally be keeping you all updated as my brain continues to be devoured by worms. Yep, indeed. In fact, my plan right now is, if it's not too much, I'm gonna maybe talk to her just a little bit more after stream. Maybe then I'll ask about the card games. Because I think there's no better time than the present to establish that I want to hang out with her. Vigorous head nodding sounds ensue. But But there we go. Don't get me wrong, that's your charming part. Oh, thank you. I'm glad that me being an idiot is kind of cute. So anyhow, Catherine, what do you think? She just stares at me. She says, actually, I think it's a great plan. Go for it. Sick, thanks. Scarlet is very cute. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I don't think you're an idiot, and I don't think she thinks so either. Oh. Oh, I'm all blushing. Gosh. The brain is full of serotonin. Or is it dopamine? Which one gets released for the happy chemicals? Are both of those happy chemicals? I think the happy chemicals are in my brain right now. It's just a slurry of them up there. It's a nice feeling. No thoughts, head empty. No thoughts, head just full of happy, you know? The best way to be. Dopamine is adrenaline? No? Is it? Maybe. In which case, probably not dopamine. Probably serotonin, if that's the case. Indeed. Clearly, I am very knowledgeable about matters of human biology. An expert, actually. The best. It's reflected in my character's skill set. I assure you that we've got like 200 biology skill in-game, just like IRL. For real, for real. I just inhaled hair. Oh, what a way to end this bit. I went, oh my god, that was unpleasant. One moment. Okay. Alright, I'm good. I've survived, I've recovered. I'm a bit of a mess. Serotonin, while similar to dopamine, creates a long-lasting feeling of happiness or well-being. Then I think it's serotonin we've got going right now. And this is the slow burn happy. Very good. As the kids say, W. Alrighty, so we're gonna hand this over to Catherine. I've seen these before. It's one of them tracker emitter necklaces. Folks that wanted to make sure not to lose each other in the UnderRail, like scavengers, for example, used to make these. This one seems to be one part of a pair. It's basically both a receiver and an emitter, so either necklace of the pair can be used to track the other one. She pauses, taking a look at the necklace again. Not anymore, obviously, since the thing is broken. Huh. Can you fix it? The receiver? Probably. But I doubt it's gonna be working as well as it used to. I mean, that's the way things are. Emitter is way beyond repair, although, all in all, fixin' would cost you 15 bucks. Interested? Yeah. Maybe we follow this for a little bit. I wonder who this belonged to. I don't see it. Alright, I fixed the necklace as best as I could. Receiver should still work, but you'll only be able to pinpoint the location at short distances. No luck with the emitter component, but perhaps that's for the best. You don't know who might be holding the other receiver, if you dig. Understood. No signal here in Junkyard. Huh. I wonder. We found this in the lake near here. You know, Have you ordered the Ethernet cable? No. No, but I should soon. I'm gonna make a note. Order Ethernet cable. Fool. Put it in brackets so I see it later. I should do that soon. I've been intending on doing it. I've got a bit more money from work and stuff this month, so I should get that. I should pick that up. Let's go this way. Nice paper sounds. Good. I think. I hope. I hope the paper writing ASMR is good. Have you played Pathfinder Kingmaker or Wrath of the Righteous? I haven't, actually. But I have heard of them. And they do look very good. Very up my alley. Definitely something I might be interested in playing at some point, but no guarantees as of yet. I think before we go to that, the Pathfinder games for stream and like streaming RPGs, I've got a Divinity Original Sin 2 that I've never actually like completed a playthrough of. Nowhere close. Kind of like the situation with UnderRail, right? That I would really like to play through sometime. I've been kind of saving it for stream. I don't like real-time fighting while during turn-based. Pathfinder got both of them toggleable, so I thought of playing it. Ah, I see. Yeah, I don't know. I think, didn't, Mandalore? Mandalore Gaming, guy who does the cool game reviews, do a review on both of those? I think I remember watching that. I think that's where my knowledge of these two games come from. Honestly, I mostly watch the reviews for their entertainment. That's just the kind of person I am. I really like his channel, but the reviews seemed interesting, I guess. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I've got a thought, though. Hold on. I'm gonna bind this to ease the hunt. I've got an idea. I'm gonna double check just to make sure my idea is not a bad one. But I'm kind of looking at this map, and I've got a suspicion. Yeah, no signal here, that's fine. So this is a lake. As you can see, a lake. There's no signal here. But if we center on ourselves, we're over here. The siphoner pools. Okay. Lower caves. If we go to the upper caves, right? Above this, we are actually really close to this river that we kept wandering around. We are not actually that far from a river above this, where we found, what was his name? Terry Baker's body? Not saying that this is related to the Bakers, although I could believe it. What if this necklace is related to the body of water above and it, like, flowed down here somehow? I mean, we could go check. I mean, there's water up there, so I kind of want to stop by anyhow and do a little bit of fishing. So, you know, couldn't be a bad... I mean, it might not work out, but it couldn't be a bad idea. It won't waste our time. We can go check out the river. I do watch reviews for fun too, even those games I'm not gonna play. Exactly. I love to develop opinions on things that I have no experience with. um, one of my favorite pastimes. um, no, I just think that the reviews are very fun. Mandalore in particular, they're very entertaining, well thought out. I'm a fan. Let's plan on going... Did I just activate sprint? I'm silly. There's probably... Yeah. Okay. We'll head up to the river. Head on down to the river. I don't remember the rest of the song. Something, something... Bayou... Something, something... Mandalorian thingy was first Star Wars thing I watched and kind of liked it. Oh yeah, I haven't watched it actually, but I've heard that it's really good. I don't know. I probably should watch it sometime. Where am I going? I'm going to Rail Crossing. That's where I'm going. It's come on, brain. Fire on at least one cylinder for a couple seconds, please. I've got an opinion on Star Wars. That's what my brain is trying to tell me to say. I'm not like a Star Wars hater. It's just there's so much Star Wars stuff, and it's a little all over the place, so it was a little bit of a hard sell for a while. Like, to get me to watch Mandalorian, but I think I might enjoy it. Not top of my list, but I may give it a shot. Mando is hot. I want such a husbando. That's fair. That's fair. I kind of feel like if we were living close by, or at least in the same country, we could be good friends with a lot in common. Yeah, I feel that too, Boo-Boo-Cheon. I think we got a lot of similar stuff going on. Alright. Oh god. They're here. The siphoners. They hate me. So it goes. The siphoners are going to be trouble for a couple seconds. One moment. Dead. Not dead. Yet. Now dead. Good. Thank you. We contend with the local siphoner population. We probably want to go over and check that body. We'll do that in a moment. But first, I want to check... No signal. That's alright. It's probably pretty short range. We'll look around a little bit more. Let's wander down over here. I think there's an agility crossing. First, I'm going to do some fishing. Because don't forget, that's what I promised you all today. Oh. Is pro-fishing content. And that's what you're gonna get. Because I'm a streamer who keeps her promises. Specifically regarding fishing. If you want me to keep any others, we'll think about it. Hey, the fishing's good here, except they keep getting away from me. Demon squid. There we go. Awesome. That's another one off our list. Very, very good. Okay, we got 3 more to catch. We need a ghost face. We need a slack jaw. And the jelly one. What was that called? Ghostface, Phantom Jelly. Okay. Those are the 3 we need. We're narrowing it down rapidly. Very nice. So then maybe we'll keep fishing along and see if this area has those fish. I can't guarantee it, but it would be nice. I'm gonna actually quick save because we caught the fish. So we don't repeat the tragic incident where we lost like 2 fish because I died. That would be embarrassing. That would be a bad bit. 0 out of 10. Come on, little fishies. Come on. You know you want to bite. Oh, there you go. They keep running away from me. They hate me. Well, we'll pack up. That's okay. Yeah, here's the agility shortcut. I just want to check this body over here, just in case it's got more siphoner oddities. While I do that, I'm going to drink some water. Not water. That would be a lie. Coffee. I'm going to drink coffee. One moment. I like coffee. Coffee's good. But we do get another oddity. So there we go. I'm gonna pop over here. Oh gosh. Great. Well. It's one of these rooms. It is time. Here we go again. That's right. Here we go again. Alrighty. We are now going to be squaring up with the local Deathstalker population. Oh, not a big coffee fan, are you, useless princess? That's okay. I developed a taste for the bean water. There you are, you. I'm gonna get you. Load the good bullets, too. I'm not taking chances with this thing. Gosh, it's still so evasive. Jeez. How many does this leave me with? 10. Not enough for the throw, I don't think. Nope. That's okay. Take the shot. Yes, I'm a big fan of the bean water. I developed a taste for it when I was like a little kid. I mean, I like the taste, but the caffeine makes me feel super bad. That's fair, that's fair. And that's a good thing to keep in mind. It definitely is not for everyone. I want to try out more brands and methods of bean water making. There's so many different ways to approach it. I recommend Skeleton if you ever get the opportunity to try like Turkish coffee, like that style of making it and stuff. It's really, really good. We've got a little Turkish cafe here in town that I really like, and the coffee there is, gosh, might just be the best I've ever had. Just really delightful. Oh, you found crawlers. Congrats. Welcome, Low Efforts. You've made it back just in time. Or, I don't know, maybe you're lurking. That's totally fine, too. But if you're just returning, we are now getting ready to do our favorite bit on this stream, which is kill the Deathstalkers on repeat. Let's see. We need to find them now. That's a regular crawler. That's way less threatening. Huh. Well, okay. So it goes. Such is life. I'm hoping there's none over this way. Because if that's the case, then I'm in big trouble. No. Please. This isn't what I wanted. please no. Oh gosh. I'm not a fan of the taste, and caffeine doesn't really impact me, but a good coffee with some syrup is cool. That's fair. That's what my grandmother was like. Is she wasn't like a big fan of like, just coffee. She always liked to have like a very substantial amount of coffee creamer with it. The way that I got to drinking coffee was as a little kid. I would kind of steal sips of her coffee. Like she knew, right? I would do it in an obvious performative manner, um, with the intention of being and appearing devious. Which she enjoyed quite a bit. And eventually, when I grew up a bit more, she started getting, just making coffee for me, you know? I drink coffee, but I can't tell the difference. Sometimes I drink it right before I go to sleep. I like it with milk or substitute. I think it's mostly I like the milk. That's very fair. Sneaky Scarlet, devious Scarlet. She gnawed on the cups. No. I promise I did not gnaw on the cups. We're in a little bit of trouble here, but we might be able to live with a little bit of fancy footwork. I mean, not literally fancy footwork, we didn't take that ability, but you know what I mean. We need to get moving, is the main thing. We're not gonna kill any of these guys this turn. I need to stop you. That's a bad incapacitate. Precog. I can't let this other crawler hit me, is the problem. Bad nade. Okay. What if I blew myself up with a nail bomb? We answered the question. I would die. I like cookies for coffee. They melt well. I use them with milk. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, I need to actually manually start combat. One sec. There we go. Yeah, those are good. I just like a good cup of coffee, you know? I have the bad habit of just kind of sipping on it throughout the day. That's kind of started with stream, honestly. It used to be I just drink my coffee with breakfast and then I'd be done with it. But since I often, take it straight to stream, I often just sit and sip on them now throughout it. Speaking of, one moment. Which does at least keep me caffeinated. Addiction, maybe. Maybe. Hello, Deathstalker. I hope you're well, Deathstalker. Actually, that's a lie. That's not true in the slightest. I hope you're doing very poorly. Just like that. What I would like now is to maybe LPI, Adrenaline, Stealth, Snipe the next one. What I really want to do is I want to get out of here. I should have shooting spreed so I could get my stings back. Oh, well, darn. Oops. I drink a lot of tea with stars. Right now it's hard to eat or drink. I just stopped feeling the need of drinking and eating on HRT. Yeah. Well, I hope that improves soon, useless princess. The eating's important. There's There's one right there. That's the dangerous kind. Can I get you? Yes. Perfect. Okay, we might yet live. No guarantees. No guarantees, but we might yet live. I just need a good way to kill him. Gosh. It's gonna cost a lot of actions, but switch to the taser, hit you. You resist. That's not good. Switch to the good bullets. You're not gonna kill it like this. You just need to move away rapidly. I'm going to hit... So you're about to be unstunned. Slow you. Okay, good. It missed, thank goodness. Gosh. I don't know where they are. I don't know. I could probably put this on. Keep throwing the flares. I'm currently suffering from both dilation and fatigue. That's not good for our survival right now. Oh. I saw one all the way over there. I guess that's interesting. Minimum AP you can have is 35. I see, I see. We got second sight. We know there's one over here. I don't know where the other crawler is. I'm hoping they've lost track of me for the moment. Let's reload the good bullets. Stay stealthed. They've got to be getting close to me. It's just, they're so darn stealthy. I think you can exit combat right now? You think? Maybe. I'm just really worried. Okay. Throw in the quick save. We'll hold out. We're out of battery. That's okay. Start recharging the goggles. Like so. The flares die. Okay, we've got half of the known contact in this in this cavern down. Also, you need to smoke some. That is true. We do need to take a moment to hit the Saibong. Very so true, Boo Boo Chian. Oh, hello. All right, sick, cool. I'm not even gonna mess with that. Instead, what I'm gonna do? Come at me. Walk through the flare. Do it. Bet you won't. Okay, maybe you won't. Or maybe you're just that stealthy you can get away with it. Why am I challenging it? What? Just leave it alone. Just leave the local wildlife alone for a moment. We'll come over here. There's no signal yet. Why am I moving this direction then? I don't know. Listen, Crawler. I won't talk about this if you won't talk about this. We can walk away from this. You and I, both. It's possible, believe it or not. um... I love how it, like, instead of, like, stabbing me, it decided to just instantly try and re-stealth. Like nothing had happened. Good for it. Flare reveals them when you throw it. After that, it just provides light. That is true. I guess my hope is just that they'd be easier to see in the light, but they're just that good. Alright. Well, buddy, I'm gonna have to kill you. Sorry. Nothing personnel, kid, but, there you go. I should get moving before the other one catches up to me. Okay. There's one Deathstalker left in this room. There's water here. I'm not gonna bother trying to fish in that. We spent so much time trying to deal with Deathstalkers. I mean, I'm just gonna keep walking. There are new caverns ahead. They may have fun. Yeah, fun rat friends. Hey, little guys. It's a party. Hey, rat friends. Do you want to hit the Cybong with me? They're like, yeah, pass it over here. Did you kill the Deathstalkers? We killed one of them, and we killed two of the crawlers that were also in the cave. There's one Deathstalker left over there. There's not much in that cave that I saw, so honestly, I'm just happy getting to the other side of it. So it gets to live for now. Let's see. Is there anything back here? No. So we've got a way to go that way. South of that cave, you get only high quality copper leather? Ah. I don't know what that is. But that sounds nifty. Not that you can make use of that information. That's fair, that's fair. Hopper leather. Oh. God. Silly bats. There's no signal here. That's fine. We're just gonna keep exploring. That's kind of the point of today, is to explore some of these caves. You know, hang out. What is this? That looks like either a way up or a way down. That could be interesting. I'm not sure where that goes. We'll look around a little bit first. Do you have the Cortec transmitter? I do, still, I think, right? Yeah, but we already found the guy. We're working with the tracker emitter, the necklace. Oh, there's rats up here. Okay, this is a safe place. There's a little stash with some fun things in it, question mark. Okay, fun is a very relative term. What are you checking? Ah, the fishing. Yes, we were fishing. We're just kind of wandering around. We're exploring. We're finding oddities. And, we're checking on this tracker emitter necklace because I think it may have flowed down from this river somehow, or like water up here. Let's see, is it... No, not lower UnderRail, not lower passages, lower caves? Yeah, flowed down into the Cypher pools to the lower caves from the upper caves. Yeah, if only there was like a settlement with people. True. We may check some of that out in due time. Around here. Oh, like, Oculus? Or... Oh. Wait. This is just SGS, isn't it? No, this isn't quite SGS. Where is this? This is a ways over here. Okay, never mind. We don't need to go this way. Go back. Oculus, you're thinking? Or, like the people that live under Oculus, maybe? We could go say hi to them and be like, yo, what's this necklace? Maybe. Something just stealthed. Something that wasn't me. That or the sound is just playing on repeat because it hates me. Nope, nope, nope. It's another one of these places. Such is life. Such is life, right? Oh, and there it is, right on top of me already. Ooh, it did not hit me very hard, though. Is that just, yeah, that's still a Deathstalker, though. So, if you can find it, you can kill it. Otherwise, you've got to go back, because it'll just kill you. We're almost out of flares, jeez. I don't think we're gonna get... Oh. Never mind. Hey, buddy. How are you? I'm about to be stunned. So there's only one chance for me to kill you, and it's a 31% chance. That went about as well as I thought it would. Okay. I understand. I should just manually start combat. Hold on. Step forward. Manually start it. There you are, you jerk. Keep the good stuff loaded. Combat did not auto-end. There is something else in this cave. Oh, God. Is it over here? No. Then you know what I'm gonna do? There you are. I'm just gonna run around until I smack straight into the thing. Here, come here, buddy. Then I'm gonna run all the way over here to set up my shot. And then you're gonna die. This is such a scuffed way of fighting these things. Oh no, another one? Come on. LTI. Didn't work. Dilation. You're just gonna try and eat me, aren't you? That's not chill. I think that's worth an adrenaline. You can chuck one of these at it. Then get into position. to shoot it to death. Oh no. Recurrence. Then you get as far away as possible. Will it die? This is the question. This is what we all want to know. It doesn't matter, there's another one in the room. Is there like... I mean, I know that our build is like very specifically bad at dealing with crawlers. Are there builds that just trivialize crawlers like this? Or are these just like the worst enemy in the game? I should actually recharge this first before we go in. Then I'm gonna go to here. I'm gonna manually do this. And I'm going to regret my decisions. Why did I do that? I shouldn't do that. That's a bad idea. That's even worse than what I did originally. One of these. Lure it in. Chuck one of these over. There it is, our friend, our good friend, Deathstalker. Come on, buddy. Alright. Cool. I get it. I understand. It's fine. Don't worry too much about it. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Please, no. There we go. Stun it. I think your only real choice is to... like, back up into the corner that little bit further. And hope that this works. I'm going sleepy. Oh, 12:46 here. We'll listen to you on my laptop while falling asleep again, so good night. Oh, good night, useless princess. You have a very good sleep. Thank you so much for tuning in. It was great talking to you. Oh, there's two of them now. Shooting spree. Please, por favor. Do you ever just regret your decisions? Do you just ever regret that the path took you here? That's what I'm doing right now. Some of this... Is this gonna be a kill? That leaves me with enough? No. So I should do this. Never mind. I mean, we hit somebody behind them, but that was not my intended target. I think we're just gonna die here again. Yep. Yep. Lovely. I might just leave this room alone. Clearly this room is not meant for me. And I was not meant for this room. Oh, you have a new game idea? I see. In brief, what are you thinking of, Skeleton? Let's see. There's gotta be other ways out of here. There's rocks that go this way. That goes towards the GMS compound. I guess we have some explosives. We could blow this open and see what's on the other side. I don't think that's going to actually take us where we need to go, but hey, I'm all for exploring and not getting continually eaten alive by Deathstalkers. That would be a good change of pace, in my humble opinion. The game has multiple main areas, a safe room, inventory, shops, etc. Upgrade. Oh, I see. Like Tarkov, kind of, is what you're thinking of? Kind of something Tarkov-y? I see. Oh. Oh. Hello? Hi. What is this? The gate appears to be stuck. That lever appears to be stuck as well. Hephaestus Research. An old research lab, now used for other purposes. Cool. Alright. Kinda with extra stuff, I see. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's been a core concept used in quite a few games. I wouldn't say it's a bad idea, Skeleton. This gate is used for protectorate. You won't make use of it? Ah, I see. Well, we'll leave it alone then. So it goes, so it goes. This room has bad vibes too. This room has I'm filled with Deathstalker vibes. Also water in it. I do like water. That means we might be able to actually do some more fishing. Oh my god. Why am I right about this? I didn't want to be right. I wanted to be very wrong. Oh gosh. Almost all rooms with red dream shrooms is stalkers. Oh. Well. So it goes, right? At least these appear to be regular crawlers this time. So I suppose it is a technical improvement. Also here are like 10 stalkers. I cleared it recently. Oof. Oof to be me right now. Alright, let's go. You're almost dead. This will finish you. And we all know how important... Don't say that, Scarlet. What are you talking about? That is not... I don't think either of those are the one that poisoned me. That's okay. It happens. Now, these don't have... I can antidote this, actually. If I have a... I can do that next turn. I can use antidote to get rid of the stun that's about to hit me. Because these aren't Deathstalkers. They don't have hypoallergenic in their poison. And then you use one of these. Do I need to keep using the good bullets? Yes. No doubt about it. Oh, hi, buddy. How are you? Nice to meet ya. There's another one here with me now. It's like right in front of me, but I don't have proper eyes on the darn thing. Gosh, what's the right order here then? I don't know. I don't know. I'm actually a game developer myself, and I have many ideas, but I also know I won't be able to pull it off alone, so I let them go. I see, I see. This will help considerably, maybe. Incorrect. This has not helped me considerably. I see, though, Bubuchan. I mean, that's cool that you're a game developer. I suppose, do you, like, keep some of the ideas, like, around, like, you know, like, note them down for maybe a future project? That's kind of what I do with my writing. Lots of ideas, but not enough time to pursue them all. A flashbang could either really help or really hurt here. I've kind of got an idea for it. I kind of need to hit both these guys. I'm not gonna get away on foot. That's okay. We'll all be stunned. We'll all be stunned together. And it'll be great. Everybody's gonna love it. There's like 4 of them. They're all here. Bad news. I've dazed myself. I'm actually worse off now. I think we're just gonna die. I think we're just dead now, actually. Unless they're garbage. Nope, nope. They may be garbage, but there's still too many. Great. I used to keep ideas, but now I know I won't have any time anywhere near soon for my games anyway, as I need money. That makes sense. Money does... Oh god, here comes a sneeze. One moment. Oh, gosh. That one actually happened. Good. I feel better. I feel better now. Good. Let's see. I see one. They aren't quite as good of spotters as the others, as the other variant, as the Deathstalkers. Which means I can actually take a shot and maybe get away with it to open up here. There we go. Uh-huh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. 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 Oh no. You're working on this at the moment? Oh, here, let me bring that up. That's gotta be more joyful than what I'm currently enduring. 1 second. Here, I need to refresh this and it'll come up. There we go, there we go. Let's see, what is this? Oh. Oh, I see. That's nifty looking, Bubuchion. Huh. I'll have to take a more in-depth look at that later. But huh. Here, I can... Here, we won't... I don't think we'll watch the whole thing. I just think it's kind of nifty. Here, I'll mute it too. And theater mode. And bring this over. I think you should all maybe more or less be over now. I'm hoping. But this is what you're working on, Bubuchion? The description said it was like Japanese village builder. It looks pretty. I see. Okay. Huh. Survival village builder based on Sengoku Times of Japan? Nifty. Well, we'll have to keep an eye on this. Yeah. Here, I'm gonna make a note. I'm gonna make a note that Bubuchion works on... Let me spell this right so I can find it later. Sengoku Dynasty. Huh. Nifty. That's really cool. Thank you for showing us that, Bubuchion. I won't go through the whole trailer right now. But I'll have to give that a more in-depth look later, for sure, for sure. Quarter 3, 2023, can't tell more? Understandable. Mm-hmm. Very understandable. Alrighty. We have been stabbed by a crawler. Take care of the poison right off the bat, at least. We'll heal a bit. And there's one right in front of us. The only way out is to go fast. To embrace the speed within. And to keep shooting. And hoping that the rest of them are too far away from me to actually do anything effective. Which might have been the case there. Good, good. Let's see. Let's throw one of these out. Ah, there's another one. Not dead, but pretty darn close. That should kill you. Oh, and one of you. Uh-huh, okay. Can I shoot you both from here? I can. Shooting spree to pick them both up. You're not dead, buddy. I would really rather you were. Have you ever considered being more dead than you currently are? Thank you. Appreciate it. Let's see. A dead woman. Huh. Okay. We'll look into it. Good. That one dies despite its regen. Once again, Entropic Recurrence, best ability in the game. Hands down. You cannot convince me otherwise. That goes out. Back up that little bit more. Stealth mode. I don't know where they're coming from now. I would presume somewhere in front of me, but... Oh, I see you. I've got to unstealth for this to work, but I've got to rush this one down. And stun it. Okay. You're out of battle again? Oh, close. We were still being tracked, it seemed. I step away. We slow down, but I've got Psycho Contraction again. We go fast. We kill. How many have we taken down? 1, 2, 3. There was a third one that died over here. Another one that died here. So that's 5, 6, maybe? I think we've killed like 6 of them. Not all of them have left corpses. That's fine. There's none right on top of me, but that was not a very good flare. We now go even faster because dilation went down. Oh gosh. Okay, there's one. There's one. Scarly is 5.6? Oh, 5.6 what? Seems like there are only crawlers on hard. On Dom, there were like 7 stalkers and a couple of crawlers. Ah, I see. Thank goodness we are not playing dominating once again. Thank you. I am not playing dominating. Ideas are plenty. I don't think you'll find a single artist or developer struggling with the lack of ideas. Yeah. True, yeah. I do feel that. Ideas are plentiful. The time, money, or ability to execute is often lacking. I agree. Hey, that might have been the end of it. Quick save. That was an absolute slaughter. I loved that. We're gonna walk through here. Yeah, we've already got the crawler eyes, all we need, so they don't really carry anything we need. But there's a dead person over here, a dead woman. Hello. What's your deal? Some extra flares, that'll be good. An okay jackrabbit and some bullets. Not related to this. Huh. Well, so it goes. You need to play a proper can where you stand still as Deathstalkers do tink tink tink. That's fair, that's fair. I feel like that would be a better and more consistent way of contending with the enemy than I currently experience. Oh gosh, this cave is massive. I'm just realizing. I hope there's no stragglers left. Jeez. And put on 5 times speed. True, true. Like, do you remember the emergency phone that someone's chatbot that goes on to fight the lurkers? You can be that chatbot. You do a glass cannon that's consistent. That does sound kind of nice. That is true. Let's see. Hopefully there's no stragglers left. That's one of the perks of the sniper rifle. It does aggro the whole map. That is also one of the downsides of the sniper rifle. It does aggro the whole map. Come here. Come here, you little creature. You think you can do this to me? Huh? You think you can get away with that? I'm so full of antidote right now, you have no idea. Absolutely no clue what hell you just brought upon yourself, you silly little crawlers. I saw you. I saw you, the other one. This is what I think of that. Mm-hmm. Alright. We go fast now. And then we kill them. You're relying on 95% as sniper though? Ah, I see, I see. Yeah, and sometimes it does fail us. But this time it's not going to. Please die. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There we go. Best ability. I absolutely love making different faction NPCs fight each other, like bots with stalkers. Yeah. That is always good fun, to get the inter-faction fighting in these games. The crawler AI is really predictable, they always hide behind the nearest wall. Yeah, I definitely need to keep that in mind more when I'm searching for them. Like, where they like to go and hide. But good. That's probably this cave dealt with now. This is my hope and my dream, and gosh, we're fast. We're really fast when contraction is going. Cool. Nifty. There we go. You know what I feel like I deserve? Just a little bit of fishing. You know? A little bit of fishing to still the bloodlust. That's what we all need. Oh, I see. Same publisher as, The Forest. I see. So, how's that fishing going? Mm-hmm. Yup. Mm-hmm. They're really biting. I mean, any survival is the forest. It do be like that, don't it? Alrighty. Then I think, to progress forward, we're going this way now. We are so far off, like, the beaten path. Are we even remotely going the right way? The answer is almost certainly no. Though this is interesting. What is this? Am I seriously out of explosives at this point? I don't want to walk all the way back here with a bunch of bombs. Just screaming, crying, throwing a fit on the inside. And the fish being... fish scared of being tink tink tink. They're cowards, I tell ya. Oh. Mini head. Let's see if we can get this set up. Just a few of these. Yeah, there's something lit up over there on the other side of this. This looks like a pretty big section of cavern. I'd quite like to go further in. But it also seems to me that, I'm out of explosives. So that isn't necessarily happening right now. This might be attached to the GMS compound, though, is what I'm seeing on the map. This might be connected here. So if that's the case, it might just mean that we need to go around. You can get the jackhammer from Foundry. That's true. We could just go through with the jackhammer. Or I could buy more explosives. More TNT, good. Let's see, I don't think we're gonna get any new fish here. That's a shame. Here, I'll start ditching some of them. Oh my gosh, we've got so many of these. I'll keep like one copy just in case. There we go. Way too many of these little guys. There. We just shed like 50 pounds of weight purely in fish. For exploring, jackhammer is better as it's less weight. Oh, well then maybe we should pick it up. Maybe that would be good. Alright, I think the fish are tired. They're eepy. They say, actually, we're going to bed. You know what they say, sleeping with the fishes. Let's see, I think this cave is cleared out, then I suppose we're just wandering back. Were there any other paths along the way that we didn't really explore? Oh, there was that other stalker cave we didn't mess with. That was great. That's a great cave. Do I dare try to walk into there again? Is there anything important that way? Like oddities or anything regarding like this tracker bracelet? Or can I safely just not go through that cave? Do we know off the top of our heads? Because we'd be kind of dealing with just pure luck to get through a location or two. Maybe I give it one more shot and see how it goes. One moment, I'm gonna drink a little more coffee. Okay. I've made a decision. We'll give it like a try. Right? A good old college try. And when this doesn't work, I'll just walk away. You can try running through to see if it makes sense. Maybe. Especially since this one just missed me. Oh, screw you. That's gonna be one of these. How do I kill you? Like this, I think. Back up just a bit. Heal. Hope that I'm not getting swarmed this turn. Just cross our fingers. Good. We can kill this crawler. Probably gonna have to use shooting spree here. To refund, because there's definitely gonna be more of them, I was gonna say. Hey, occasionally things work out, right? Every once in a while, things go ever so slightly in your favor. The night vision is out of battery, but that's okay. They're standing on top of a flare. It doesn't matter. I need adrenaline. I need all the shots I can get this turn. I can get a refund off of a shooting spree. Shoot the crawler. Cool. Do not shoot the Deathstalker. It's got one more turn of incapacitation. If you don't crit it, you don't kill it. Unless... LTI? Okay, you missed. It's fine. It's okay. Life will continue. Life goes on. Okay. Alright. I don't think I should... I feel like it's a bad idea to try and shoot this thing again. I think I've got to give it a try, right? Flare? Oh no, there's another one right here. Never mind, forget about that. We need speed. You said we have to rely on luck. Maybe rather rely on not being unlucky. Yeah, the unlucky is what's kind of getting us here, it feels like. We need more psi. I've kind of got a plan. I think that right now we can see pretty much everything that's in this cave. There might be one more crawler. I don't care super much about that one additional crawler. Full disclosure. I can slow this one down. Maybe hit it with a stun real quick as I pass by. I repositioned here, I stealth, so I can get a snipe off next turn. Right? You're slowed. But you're the easier kill. I may have messed that up a little bit. That's okay. Kill you. So that refreshes aimed shot. Do you have time? 58 action points. How much does it take to throw the flare? 15. You have enough. You can throw the flare and still take the shot. Yeah. Oh, hey there. Hi, buddy. How are you? Yeah, I think you need to kill this one if you're gonna have any chance of surviving. You need precog on. Oh gosh. Do I have anything at all to help me get through this? Morphine? You don't have the AP to take any more drugs. I think you just need to back up. You're not guaranteed to die from the poison. If you can kill this Deathstalker, you might live. Bind Blitz to your hotbar, I think you're not using it. Yeah, I should bind it. We need to kill this thing now. If I don't kill it by the end of next turn, it's all for naught. I think I see a method. It's not gonna be pretty. Yeah, I'm thinking temporal increment gets us a stun, then we can aimed shot it. So yeah, I think we're thinking the exact same thing, Boo Boo Chion. You know what they say, great minds think alike. Oh, I think my internet just did a wonky thing there. Oh. Gosh, I'm sorry, Skeleton. I hope it's okay. I hope our stream is doing okay. I might need to double check that in a moment. So stun, very good. We will at least live to next turn. How many action points? I don't have enough to shoot, do I? Not with this rifle, I don't. I'm 1 AP short of shooting with the correct rifle. Which means it's gotta be this rifle. Unless instead... Hear me out. We're putting a flare down here. It's kind of... Whatever. Do what you will, Crawler. Face me. Blitz, you think? Oh, yeah, Blitz could do it too. So I need to back away. I need to back away. Unless I just need to keep going away so that they don't kill me. Because that crawler's gonna jump for me. But I also need to take this shot while you're vulnerable. Oh, God. There might be more enemies below. There very well might. I feel like this is a situation we don't win in, but I feel like I've gotta give it a try. We're gonna blitz. That gets me up to 45. We can shoot with the good rifle. But we are probably better served actually shooting with the not so amazing rifle. If it refunds, we get 2 shots. The crawler is the problem now. Yeah, just pray for the Dragonov to hit the crawler, I think, because, like, you've got the better shot on the Deathstalker, but it doesn't kill you this turn. Yeah, you've got to kill this one. Nope. I think we're dead. Oh, never. We're so slow. Oh no, now that's what's gonna kill us. I don't actually have the AP to fire the good rifle. He just left. He was like, nah, actually, I don't feel like it today. I don't have any meds to help me out here. If I consume any kind of medicine, I die instantly. Bullhead could help us a lot in these kinds of situations. I'll need to keep that med in mind for the future. But I think we just die here. Even if I, like, sprint away from this guy, and there's no more in these caves, which is not going to be the case. It's just not going to work. That's not even a kill him through regen. Yep. Oh, gosh. bullhead is super rare. Yeah. We've only ever found this one pill for it. That was close? It was. Oh, well, no. It's not gonna be close with that. Huh. Well, you know what? We've got to come back this way sometime with TNT anyhow, or a jackhammer. So I'm willing to leave that room alone. So it goes, so it goes. We've got a way up. Back to SGS right here. I'm gonna take it, honestly. Unless this leads right into a blocked area. Which it does, so I can't actually go this way. Never mind. We're gonna start making our way back out of the caves. Well, that's a shame. We haven't actually found our guy. Or, well, we don't know that it's a guy. I just mean a person. Who has the other tracker. I always thought snipers are OP, but then I played knives and I understood they're broken AF. Tons of damage, silent, low AP. Yeah, knives seem like they'd be a very fun run to do sometime. Some kind of like melee. There's still a stalker in this room. We just got very lucky walking through there. Huh. Yeah, I'd really want to do a melee run of this game sometime. That would be a good time, I think. Huh. Cool, cool, cool. Well, let's load the regular ammo so I quit shooting such expensive bullets. Where to now, then? Gosh. We didn't really make very much progress in our objectives, did we? Was there anywhere else down here? We wanted to stop by Oculus, didn't we? That's this way. And see what might, if anybody here knows about the tracker. And we also wanted to talk to Constantine anyhow, so we might as well do that while we're in the area, I suppose. I play ranged only once, first, and 4 times melee. Range is kind of the same, melee can be different. That makes sense. Yeah, I'll be looking forward to doing some kind of melee run for sure. You don't know anything about it? I should check. No signal here, so probably it's got nothing to do with Oculus. Yeah. Well, let's go talk to Constantine. See if he's got anything good. Hey, buddy. How are you? Show me what you got. Some of the good bullets. We always love to see that. I don't have anything. Oh, I do. I've got a gun to exchange. His whole gun, mind you, not very well repaired. Doesn't even equal 10 of the special bullets. You had Mercantile talking with him? Click that. Oh, do you think we have enough for it right now? If I don't, will I get in trouble? Let's see. Before I do that, let me just check this shop. Anatomically aware scope. Nope. None of the module we're looking for. That's okay. That's within expectations. If it exists, you have it. Oh, there are 2 levels. Okay. Here. Constantine. Say, how about you show me the really good stuff, huh? Just because I'm relatively new here doesn't mean I'm poor. What makes you think I have the good stuff? Being observant is a requirement here, if I'm not mistaken. Observant, you say? Well, that you most certainly are, Scarlet. Take a look at this. Nice. Okay. First is 50-ish, second is 95. Noted, noted. Shell strap belt, we don't need, that's for shotguns. Large waist pack. We might want, unless we already have one of these. I think we already have one of these, maybe. This is the 15 one, not the 25. I think we've got one of those back at SGS, maybe. Let's see. Smart lens, ceramic plate. Lots and lots of little modules down here, but most of this is shield modulators. Ninja Tabi boots. How are these? I think these are actually better. Oh, yeah. I didn't even take a look at these. These are just part of the regular store. These are actually considerably better than what I've got. I should take those. Cool. Nifty. There is no 25 then? I must have been mistaken. This is the one I was talking about? Oh, I see. Well, if we don't have one back at SGS, we may pick this one up. We'll see, we'll see. A really good 8.6mm sniper rifle. Jeez, gosh. The crit isn't amazing, though. So even though the damage is considerably better, the crit's kind of garbage on it because it doesn't have this proper scope. So I'm not struggling with the damage, so we probably still continue with the plan to build our own here soon. I kind of need to restock on flares. We've been fighting a lot of stalkers recently. And that's probably good. Mm-hmm. Cool. I think these technical manuals are for Miles, but I'm never gonna use these. Maybe I should sell them? I don't know, what do we think? Because I tried to take these to Miles, but I think I need, like, the relevant gun as well. I'm not sure. It's probably not worth using since I only need Miles to fix up my Dragunov. Constantine is one of the best merchants in the game, if not the best. Doesn't hurt buying a good one for now, though. That is true. That is true. I'm just not sure because, like, the damage bracket is much better. But it doesn't restore action points potentially per shot. And the main thing is it doesn't have the critical damage bonus of 150%. It's only 100%. Which is much less impressive. So if I'm thinking about it, plus 50%. I think with the crits, the 12.7 is still actually better because of the 50% critical damage bonus. I think it's actually still the better rifle in practice because we're going to be using aim shot to guarantee crits. Huh. That's crazy. I think it actually works out to be a substantially better rifle. Okay. Yeah, that's why crafting is better. Modules. Indeed, indeed. If only we could find... Oh, hey. Old World Firearms, an unparalleled authoritative technical guide to firearms of the Old World. Even though so much of global information has been lost since the descent, Mikhail Browning, BioCorp's most famous weapon scientist, has taken it upon himself to compile as much technical info as possible into a single publication. The result is his magnum opus, a guide containing technical manuals and holograms for over 30,000 firearms. Oh. So this is just the master document. They sell it here. That's pretty cool. So if I ever need to, like, have another one tuned up, I can just come here and grab that. Cool. No, he doesn't want that. It's fine. You maybe want this for Dragunov? Really? For, like, a higher level of the Dragunov? You think? I'm not really sure, TBH. Well, we don't have everything we need for the current level up of the Dragunov, so I'll leave it alone for now. It's unique, so I don't think it's going anywhere. Also, look at his crafting components, easier to view with filters. That's true. I'm always forgetting to use filters, aren't I? Can make tabby boots. Not that I have tailoring yet. Yeah, I didn't see any of what we were looking for in here. Yeah, it's a shame, but I don't see what we're looking for. So maybe you'll have more another time when we come to visit. But that's quite alright. I'll go ahead and pay the difference. And there we go. Switch those out for some new shoes. Very fancy. And we'll have to check in with Constantine occasionally to get what we're looking for, I think. I'm also... Yeah, just check while we're here. Let's go to the mainframe. They're random, so yeah, not always happening. Indeed, indeed. Whew, alrighty. Well... I'm not sure where to go from here. We've done a lot of exploring today. Not a whole lot of story stuff, but a lot of exploring. I'm not sure where to keep looking for the tracker. I'm guessing it's not very close, given that it's not picking up. Arena? We could do arena. Yeah. Yeah, well, maybe we get in position to do arena stuff. That could be fun. We were talking about doing some of that. Based on low effort's words, it should be in Junkyard. Oh, like the tracker thing? Really? So it's not just scattered all over the UnderRail. There may actually be... I see. Well, maybe then we'll go back and we'll check around Junkyard real quick. Let's see. We can just go down here. It'll cost us a brew. And then, if we're quick, we can use the same brew to go to Core City and get set up to do Arena. I don't know if Arena's gonna be today. That might be a next time thing. But we'll see how I'm feeling. We'll see, we'll see. So let's see, that's gonna be down here. While I'm passing by, let's stop by you and see if you're selling what I need. I don't know. I think Miles can. He doesn't have a very large stock. But yeah, worth dropping by and checking. We can also maybe sell you a couple of things. There we are. Cool, that works. Get rid of one of those. And then we'll head out. Arenas multiple stages. You don't have to do all in one go. Ah, duly noted. I've never done anything with Arena, so I am in the dark about how that's gonna work. Let's see, we come up over to here. We drink a little bit of brew, a bit of juice. We're gonna head over to Junkyard. You're gonna like it? Good, good, good. Looking forward to it. Let's see. No signal. No signal here. I'm pretty sure there was no signal up here either. You'll want a better rifle for it though? Ah, I see. No signal here either. We can head a little bit further north and check. I'm not really sure. I'm presuming that the range is like one screen. Right? That's kind of my assumption that I'm working off of here. No signal. So we'll just do a little sweep of Junkyard and see what's up. Or actually, it may be fine on hard, as enemies won't have 4 times HP. You know, that's true. That would also contribute. No signal here either. Yeah. I'm gonna check back here real quick. Cool. That's fine. all sorts of tough customers around this neighborhood. I think this will take us down to the docks. That should work. It's like nobody's ever really mentioned the siphoner pools or anything, or like a missing person. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, nothing around here either. That's what I disliked about Hard. Those special, unique, cool bosses die in one shot with snipers. You see, I really enjoy that. I like that people are vulnerable to a nice 12.7mm round to the head. Dog. But, you know, each to their own, right? No signal here. Huh. Maybe something just a little bit out of town? Oh. Beetle. Beetal. Alright. What is the past tense of beetle? Yeah, beetal, that's what I've decided it is. There we go. Good, that'll do. I mean, lurkers dying in one shot, yeah, sure, makes sense. Balor dying in one shot is not cool. If you say so. If you say so. Let's see, no signal around here. This is a place we cleared out already. So I'll just slip by. Doesn't look like we were super thorough down here. That's right, wasn't this where that guy was? Cliff. Yeah, Cliff. What an idiot. We could have helped you, buddy. Let's just briefly check the trapdoor. No signal down here. Cool. Burrower's down here. We'll leave it be. Okay, it's not Junkyard, it's SGS. Well then we can pop on over to SGS then. That'll be fine. Thank you for saving me the wild goose chase. I appreciate it. Lovely. Thank you for the serrated knife mold game. Exactly what I was looking for. Thankfully, we're not far from SGS. This is not where I need to be. We just need to go back to... the Mushroom Cove through here, which should be just right over here. Should not be an issue. Oh, bugs. Hello, bugs. Oof. We'll back up a bit. Oof. Alright. Such is life. Ow. Gosh. Okay, alright, fine. I understand. I understand. Actually, I'm a terrible shot. There we go. There we go. Just teleport. That could work too, if we head up that way. But also we're like right here. It's like just down this screen, I think. And I never did stop and mess with this rubble either, so... there it is. An underwater rock bridge, that's just a trilobite. Great. Don't really need that. Yeah. This should be Mushroom Cove proper. And then we're just a couple screens away from SGS, and it should be pretty straightforward, I'm hoping. Yeah, right through here. Especially when you die. Gosh, I cannot hit anything right now. There, gosh. These bugs. One's about to round the corner and melt my brain. Or so it thought. There we go. Now I gotta fix my gun. There it is. Oh, a YouTube video. What is that, Bubuchio? I'll bring it up in a sec. No signal. We'll just keep checking along the way as we make our way towards it. But from the sounds of it, it's gonna just be in SGS somewhere. I don't know. I guess somebody's probably holding on to it. You know, the other tracker bracelet? I guess that makes sense, right? You catch a faint signal from somewhere northwest and above. Hey, there we go. Northwest. That is definitely SGS proper. Not this way, this way. That's right. I've forgotten that this is actually a longer way than it used to be, but that's alright. That's alright, it shouldn't take us very long. Is it still... no signal here? Oh. Wait, did I play myself? Northwest and above. Was I not going the right way? No signal. Wait a minute. What do you mean by this game? Somewhere to the northwest and above. North, west. What do you mean by this game? Just go to SGS? Okay. Alright, yes, will do. Thank you, thank you. I'm a little confused. I don't know, maybe the signals are just intermittent? Question mark? We just found some good reception for a moment? I'm not sure. At the very least, it should be a pretty quick path over, so long as I don't wander around too much. Faint signal somewhere to the west and above. Yep, that is definitely SGS. So if it's above this level, maybe it's commons? Maybe someone hanging out in the commons? They're just somewhere above this level. We're like at the ground level, so it goes. We'll start there. That's where the most people hang out. Oh, well, there we go. Very strong signal from somewhere nearby. Arlene. Oh. I feel like we're about to be the bearers of bad news. Arlene, do you know what this is? Where did you get this? I fished it out near a junkyard. Arlene pauses for a moment and sighs deeply. This used to belong to my late husband, Red. We each had one of these. She pulls out her necklace from beneath her shirt. He commissioned them from Ezra, said we'd never lose each other as long as we have them. Have them, sorry. What happened? He was killed in the Mushroom Cove during the war with Omega Station. Jonas, who witnessed it, said he took a round to the chest and fell into the water. Even though I wasn't there, I instantly knew something was wrong when I could no longer read his signal. We never found his body. Can I have his amulet back? Yeah, here you go. Thank you. Huh. Huh. Well? Yeah, 1 XP. 1 XP, Pog. Oh gosh. Well, I guess that's... I hope that helps. I hope that helps Arlene. Huh. Well, so it goes. Quest complete. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, taken care of. Well, that, goodness gracious, that was an adventure and a half, wasn't it? Nifty. Hello, cat. Meow. Meow. Alrighty. Well, tell you what. I'm gonna go on down to Agronomy and Pens. I'm gonna send us over to Core City, but I'm not gonna do Arena today. Arena will be a next time thing. So I think let's just go to the entrance. I don't know. I don't know where exactly we're gonna have to go, but that's okay. We'll head over here, and next time we play UnderRail, we'll be doing arena stuff, as much as we can get done at least. Now that should be a good time. But that's probably gonna have to be it for me today. I'm feeling a bit hungry. I should probably go eat something today besides oatmeal and coffee. Believe it or not, rumors suggest that that would be good for me. Oh, goodness. I'm gonna stretch a little. Oh, a little floof? Yeah, I love the little floofs in this game. We got another one over here. Hello, little guy. Meow. Alrighty. Who we raiding? Oh, we should see. Here, let me go ahead. Let me take us on over to the ending soon screen. We'll see if we have anybody to raid today. There it is. Oh, but thank you all so much. I have had a delightful, delightful day of streaming. It has been a lovely time. Let me see who we've got available. Yuma. Yuma's streaming. Dark Souls 3. Oh, I want to watch that. And you're all coming with me. We adore Yumanea. Wonderful, wonderful streamer. And their Souls, like, streams are some of my favorite. I'm glad we're gonna be able to catch them. Here, let me go ahead and punch that in. I'll get that rolling, and we'll say our goodbyes. Let's see, did I do that right? Raid created. Oh gosh. Well, a big thank you to everybody that tuned in today. It was a lovely, lovely time. Thanks to all of you. I really, really appreciate it. A big thank you to all of our chatters today. A blast talking to each and every one of you. I had a great, great time. I'm leaving stream with a big smile on my face, so I really appreciate it. And a big thank you to the VOD watchers, who I presume are doing their thing, having a good time. I certainly hope so. And there we go. We should be back tomorrow. The plan is Subnautica. We're going to be starting up a Subnautica run. So if you want to watch me be terrified of water with nothing in it, that'll be for you. Alrighty, I'm going to send y'all on over to Yuma. We're going to go hang out there. So have a good night. Be safe. Make good decisions. And I'm going to get out of here. Bye-bye.